Man, that was weird. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Literally, as I was about to push the button to go to this screen, I ended up yawning, and then my eyes got stingy. It's like, oh my god, dude, where did the tired come from? Hopefully that's not a... Hopefully it doesn't stick for too long, but this game is kind of comforting sometimes, even if it is a lot of overhead. A lot of overhead. Yeah, let's go with that phrase. Anyway, hi, we're back to Lobotomy Corporation. I see there's a little bit of a tiny spoiler in chat. I'm gonna bring it up in, as a voice. I know that whatever Tori put there is not supposed to be a spoiler, because he's not gonna tell me about a boss fight, who it's with, and what it is, right? But the fact that you told me there's a boss fight, that's a spoiler. The fact that you told me that it's related to a Serapha, that's a double spoiler. I have a bad habit of putting a lot of things together from very, very minuscule information. I would encourage you not to spoil anything, really. I would have been fine never knowing there was a boss fight, and then finding out on my own. Sure, the chances of that happening means I would have to reset a day. But it means I discover something, right? Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. Ooh, now that my glasses are clean! Let's continue onward with day 17. We got a new abnormality. And we also picked up something to make the employees a lot better. However, my brain is gonna have to go through it's gonna go through another set of I forgot how to play this game again. So, woo! But that's what you're here for, to see me fail. And I mean, you'd probably guess this game would have some sort of boss fight. Honestly, no. I honestly didn't think there was a boss fight. I thought it was just the Aleph abnormalities would be considered your boss fights, and you'd probably get a lot of them at some point, right? That's how I figured it was going to be. And yet the only thing I feel like would happen would be like Angela tries to sabotage me, or some weird thing that she tries to do to make my life harder, which I'm still trying to figure out. The fuck is this woman hiding? I'm really wondering about that one. Anyway, we're gonna hire nobody, actually, because I don't feel like I need to hire anyone. Anyway, thank you, Tori, by the way. Oh, hi, Bomb. Hi. I'm not gonna say anything about Angela. Literally, the red flag with Angela was when I saw that, like... I don't even know how to explain that cutscene. That cutscene where you see everything is like... all of a sudden it goes from whatever style Angela's currently in to like this realism look of just everything looks so surreal and so... like it doesn't belong, you know? Okay, let's review here. This room, the control team doesn't have anything to worry about. As long as if they can survive a dumb bird occasionally escaping and punching them in the face with their soft belly, they'll be fine. And most of them take 0 to 1 damage anyway, so it's not that big a deal. For the information team, we have an angry tree that we have to constantly fail on if we don't want anyone to get, well, captured by the tree. We have the bald one, which unfortunately, now that I've learned that this is a Zayan... I mean, how do I... let's start with saying thank you, Tori, for providing me the XP values when it comes to the abnormalities, because that's very useful to know. Which means that this dude, despite him being a guaranteed success rate for anyone that's bald, he's still a Zayan abnormality, and he's giving a very crappy experience because he only gives 6 boxes. So it's like, what, 0.4 or something times 6? It's bad. But it's free, so you gotta weigh the options there. What is it? 1.76 megahertz, as far as I remember, is really just for repression training, as long as you don't have a lot of fortitude. But I have yet to try anyone who has a lot of fortitude to see what happens when they go in there. We don't care about the bracelet. The training team, you got a bunch of annoying ones. We got a abnormality, the wall gazer, that cares about anything but attachment, because you don't want to take the screaming damage for the entire room. It's like, what, 15? I feel like it's 15 to 30 damage, but I have no idea how much that scream does. Then we have the doll. What doll? Letitia, who, if I remember right, if you do attachment, right, it is attachment, right? Yeah, if you do attachment, you almost guarantee yourself you're not going to suffer the gimmick that this thing does, but if I suffer the gimmick, whoever gets the gimmick is stuck there forever. Then we have this guy, which I completely forgot what you even do, Mr. Fragment of the Universe. When the result was normal, Q counter lowered. When the result was bad, Q counter lowered. Oh, so just repression, then. Why repression? Of all the weird things, why repression? I mean, I guess attachment if you're at 3 is good, but everything else is a little bit bleh. Fragment of the Universe is a painfully average abnormality. That's kind of funny, because it's TEF, which means it's just sitting right there in the middle. Then we have... I'm never going to use that. And then we have this. Which I definitely forgot about. I mean, I know what happens because we literally... Oh, right. The micromanaging. Which means I do need someone over there. Which means who's going to be promoted to hug a teddy bear? I think anyone can hug the teddy bear. If that's the case, Yuriko, you get to be part of the safety team. Congratulations on your promotion. It's not really much of a promotion because you get to hug a teddy bear all day. But who's complaining? And then we have a new guy. I'm sorry, what if it... Hold on a minute here. This guy costs 5 to unlock everything. Why do I get the feeling this is an Aleph? Please God, don't let it be an Aleph. Oh, you're quite cute, but also a little terrifying because you have many stars. That's not an Aleph? Well, I can be afraid. Alright, Shovel. Let's start with... Jeez, what do we even do? Let's think about this. It's a wah. Let's think about this then. Gazing at the stars? How about insight then? Let's start with Shovel Insight and see what happens. Narissa? You know what? The blue lady. It is Narissa. Oh, that's not going. Whoa, whoa. Oh my, 5? 0173 occasionally sheds helpless tears while the work goes on, not saying anything to Shovel. You got lucky. That's one of the more chill abnos. I don't believe it. Until I discover what this abnormality does, nothing is chill. Also, 7 damage is quite insane for that. I mean, it's white damage. It can be recovered, but that's still a lot of damage. I don't have anything that helps against that, do I? No, I don't. Man, that is so many boxes. Okay. What the heck is this -4% thing? Huh? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, you sent to do a Zan gear to a wall. Of course it'll hurt. It's because she doesn't have any better gear. I don't have any better gear to give. Also, she's got Endure. That should be good enough. Alright, what do we learn with our 12 boxes? Let's start with the guideline. The first employee who completes their work with a good result will receive 0173's blessing. From then on, the employee will be referred to as 01731. Okay. You got a Letitia, and I never got the armor. I can now make 1 armor that I didn't even think about making. Sorry, not that one. The, where are you? The armor is accounted for with someone else. And it's on Noah. I'm positive it's on Noah. Yeah, it's on Noah. He's got the armor. And I keep Noah in that room because bald. He's the bald master. And send a dude with the Letitia armor to 173. But he's bald. He doesn't want to do this kind of work. What is going on with the work success? Oh, duh, because we don't know it. Noah, you are not doing so hot. But we're gonna do instinct work, because we just tried doing insight work. Did we try? Yeah, we tried doing insight work. So go do instinct work, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what a Q counter overload is. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Oh, it's nice knowing you, Noah. Do I have anyone who has white damage? Yes, you do. Can you stop running? Yeah, because that's totally gonna help everyone. Frickin' dick. Alright, so he doesn't. That is not the right call. Instinct is a very awful call. Wow. It only happens to WAs and Aleph, and it reduces work success rate the more you work with the Abno. It gets reset with every new Q level. Q meltdown. That's super annoying. Okay, well, Instinct doesn't work. How about Attachment? Attachment just seems like a stupid idea, but hey, let's do it anyway. We're already 8% down. I mean, how much worse could it possibly get? Have fun, Noah. Have fun, Noah. Supposed to be my best dude right now in terms of, like, I don't even know. But so far, Instinct has been the way to go. Unless Repression is the way to go, but I don't buy it. 0173 still dwells in her past glories, just like her sisters. Oh, great. This is literally Narissa. It's there to stop you from only grinding the best Abnos. That's kind of lame, actually. That's actually kind of lame. I mean, I get it, but that's still very lame, you know? Here, no, you're gonna work in here. Cool, we got another 2 guidelines to open up. 0173-1 could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. What? Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved. However, pale was doubled. Oh, that's not a good one to have. 0173's blessing dissipated when 0173-1 or -1 died or panicked. After the blessing is gone, a new employee could receive it. So it's only talking about the blessing so far. Doesn't sound like a good time if I don't want... Do I even want the blessing then, if that's the case? Hey, Shovel, just wait over here and see what happens, yeah? Yeah, that's what I had a feeling about. So really, so far, it's just been Instinct and, the other thing, Attachment. God damn it, just suppress. Manager Noah's lost their mind. Manager, Punishing Bird is broken free. Where are you going? Where the heck are you go? You're really? I don't even know what this thing does when the counter goes down to 0. Not like I really want to find out. Poor Noah, he's been such a disappointment with this one. Did we even get any boxing from that? We got a box. Let's see what the last guideline says. When 0173-1 panicked, 0173 escaped from its containment unit. The same results occurred when 0173-1 died. So it's just talking about the blessing, but the blessing is, like, irrelevant. Like, okay, sure, whatever, the blessing thing happens, big whoop. But that's not really, like... Do I care about the blessing? Should I care about the freaking blessing? I feel like I shouldn't care about the blessing, but here we are. Especially because it means that that dude is stuck from being able to do anything else. Man, this thing sucks. Wait, Magical Girl occasionally sheds helpless tears while the work goes on. Not saying anything to Noah. Magical Girl? Magical Girl? If you get the blessing and the employee loses it, then the abnormality escapes. Yeah, and I'm wondering how much damage this bitch does when she's escaping. Because I don't have that info yet. Magical Girl still dwells in her past glories, just like her sisters. Now, seriously, this really is Narissa. Right? She's got sisters. This is Narissa after Hololive. She became an abnormality. She broke. Oh no! Don't break! Yeah, this sucks. This one sucks. I kind of wish that this thing would only take into effect if you finish the entries. Otherwise, that just makes the entries really annoying to finish, like at all. Common? Shovel, I'm gonna make you do this again because you've got more stats than Noah does at the moment. However, this 20% thing might cause a problem. That's 20% loss, right? Now, how does that... I got a question about, I've got a question about, the temperance with the work success thing. How does that translate when you have a Q meltdown? No yelling or I mute you. You have to see me fail so I learn the game. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna have fun. And I'm just gonna not play this game. As simple as that. But yes, the question I asked, how does this work success thing work? Oh, it's just that. That's it. It literally just says hover over it. Increase success rate by 17% with having 83 work success, which means it semi-counters that until it starts not semi-countering that. Increase work speed by 16%, movement speed by 17%, attack speed. There's no tooltip for the HP or the fortitude. Is there? No. I mean, that would have been great, right? It's better to just advance the Q meltdown level. I guess. Let's take a look at attachment. Whoa! High! Whoa, wait, who has high? Does anyone actually have high? No. No one has hit 5 attachment yet. Actually, no, I take that back. I take that back. Brock has 5 attachment, but his is common. Now, why is that? It might be because of the stupid counter thing. Probably factors into that somehow. Actually, I'm guaranteed it probably factors into that somehow. Anyway, Noah, you can go back to your post. What the fuck? Why did... Dude, the employees really gotta stop killing themselves. This is so annoying. Okay, we've got a punishing bird who's been punching people in the face. We want to use you for leveling because you're tough. At least. Maybe. You know what? Better idea. I'm gonna make Luis do some attachment work. Here we go. And as for this thing, we want repression work, so Brock. Punishing Bird, we want some more people to do in set. Go. And I don't really want to mess with the others, like the low level stuff. Except for this one. This one's good for repression training. Bam, 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 bam. Pumpkin. Teddy bear. What the heck did I want to do to the teddy bear? I already forgot what I wanted to do with the teddy bear. What did I care about doing with the teddy bear? I think it was attachment. Clerks get jump scared. I'm gonna end my whole career right now. It literally is true. That's literally what they do. It's so sad. Also, I completely forgot about this. I should really start picking up new armor for people. Weapons are fine. We're good on the weapon front. We need more thingy things. Shovel? Shovel. Have fun. Wait, what? Hold on. Why did it disappear? I'm confused. Why did that... Oh, it's literally what you say up there. It gets reset every new Q meltdown. Okay, I understand. I understand. Yeah, I was getting confused by what you meant by Q meltdown. I should have realized what it meant. But yeah, I understand. I understand. Did Luis get a... Wait, hold on a minute. Tappy Teddy... This thing. Right, okay, now I remember the stupid gimmick. You can't have the same person work on this thing twice, which means I gotta make this window bigger. Make the window bigger. Bigger window. Shovel was the last person to work with the teddy bear, which means the next person to work on the teddy bear should not be Shovel, it should be somebody else. Like Yuriko. That's why I put Yuriko there. See, I'm not stupid. You're stupid. You're not really stupid. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, okay. So attachment is the way to go. But it makes more sense to do with people who have 5. So, go have some fun, Brock. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I can alternate the happy teddy bear with attachment training between Yuriko and Shovel, and they would have they'd get to 5 eventually, right? And have a better time messing around with the magical girl. Oh yeah, now I just realized, now that I did this, Brock doesn't get the ability to do, Yeah, he's gonna have a good one, which means he's only gonna be allowed to suppress. Is that what it said? Yeah, can only aid in suppressing abnormalities, but he becomes a fucking tank. Except against pale damage. That's... But do the ordeals count as abnormalities? For purposes of suppressing? And it's fine. Yes? Cool. Congratulations, Brock. You have a Screaming Wedge, which means you're never gonna tank, but you can take all the damage except for Pale. You'll take 4 times damage from Pale. Interesting buff, though. Ordeals are abnormalities you can't contain. Fair enough. Now here's another question I've got. God damn, 21? The other question I have, which is probably answered through the book, to be honest. Okay, so anyone after the fact can mess around with the, They will not get the blessing, so only one person can have it, and once they die, the next one can be passed on. Very low and low. Fair enough. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's pick some low-level stuff. Bong Bong, go over here. Did I pick the right one? I don't even know, dude. I did not pick the right one. Bong Bong, go over there. Insight, Pumpkin, go over there. That means when you guys get there, we can deal with our Dawn. Our green Dawn. Even though I would like to train that some more, but whatever. We gotta deal with the Dawn first. training team has to... Wait, which one's the training team again? Isn't this the training team? Yeah, right, like, I'm gonna let that escape. I mean, I could. You remember what the green dawn is? Nope. Oh, this one. Yeah, now this one I know. Hopefully you can take that one on. That's not a big deal. Oh, that's cute. You're in the little tiny room by yourself against Shovel. You're not gonna make it. And you're right there next to the... Jeez, you're not gonna make it either. Wait, what? Where did it fucking disappear off to? Bum 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 bum. That was simple enough. Wait, we're already at fucking noon? What the fuck? Already? Wait a minute. That didn't even get a fucking meltdown. You're already gonna throw noon at me? It's a little bit fast, don't you think, game? Okay, so Brock is unable... Brock's not even in the list anymore. He's not even allowed to be on the list. Alright, Shovel. Wait until you heal up, and then you get to go inside the room with the magical girl. Magical girl. Bam, bam. Who was the last one to work on this? Happy Teddy Bear. Happy Teddy Bear. Year ago. Cool. Noon can happen at the end of Q meltdowns level 3, 4, and 5. Oh, so it just picks. I'm gonna fight the noon. Insanity not to. You gotta fight the noon. Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute, I can do repression training over here, can I? Yes, I can. And someone else can do attachment training. Like censored. Yeah, maybe that would be a good choice. Let's do some for Samuel. It would be kind of crazy if there was, if some there was this monster, there was just a bunch of dead bodies that smile. Isn't there a monster that does that already? Pretty sure there was the clowns that did that. Also, man, this boss fight themes are so good. Like, goddamn. It'll be a nice change of pace if I ever hear the damn music, because this theme that I'm listening to right now is absolutely brain-rotting, dude. I feel my brain rotting every freaking time I listen to it. The Night of Despair. Okay, then. What a name. Also, there's an actual gift thing there, too. SP plus 2, movement speed plus 4, attack speed plus 4. What is this? The sword sharpened with tears. Okay, then. And imagine if there was a blue heart thing covered in feet. That would be funny as fuck. What are you talking about, Red Knight? Because if there's a spoilers, I will ask Bomb to ban you. We don't do spoilers in this territory. Ain't no spoilers here, man. Can't be having spoilers. Not yet. We're not ready to get spoilers. Yeah, look at that. It does mess around with it. Cool. But also, I need to mess with the bear because I gotta get this bear to, wait a minute. No, instead we should wait. I was gonna be like, I could mess. Actually, wait. I can do one bear messing with, and then have them come back, and then have someone go to one of these rooms. Come on, send her to work with Happy Teddy Bear 2 times in a row. I discovered the hard way. Fragment of the universe is escape. That's actually not bad of a thing to happen. Because literally, Brooke can probably solo this. I do need this thing to escape, but I don't want it to escape 4 fucking times in a row. Man, he is so strong! That buff is ridiculous! That buff is actually ridiculous! My god, who would have thought that that buff would actually be helping me with this freaking training theme thing? Now I actually do want this thing to escape. How do I make you escape again? When the work result was normal, the Q counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the Q counter lowered with a higher probability. When someone panicked, the Q counter lowered. So I just need to have a bad time. That's it. So that means if I want to have a bad time, just do instinct work. Okay, good to know. So I guess technically I could just have a normal one because I've been doing repression, and it's been doing just fine. Anyway, we gotta do a random thing. So let's send someone to do an attachment. Someone low level. Melendez. Have fun. That blessing makes Brock's suit into Aleph tier. No fucking way. From Tev? God damn. Well, except against pale damage. Against pale damage, it may as well be worse than Zayn. Bum 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 bum. Jeez, where the hell did I have Melendez stationed? I must have had them stationed so far away. Jesus, they even have better armor than Brock does, I think. Maybe. Kinda, technically. The harmony of skin! Is there only just one? I was expecting there to be 2, to be honest with you, but okay, if there's only gonna be 1, I'm just gonna send everyone who can actually deal with that to go deal with that. Flockus can deal with that because you're ranged. Same with Shovel. So technically, Yuriko could also deal with that, but I'm not gonna have that happen. Please go for Brock because it would be funny. Ow. No, there is another. Oh, right, because they turn into tiny clowns. I forgot about that detail. Now I gotta look for these fucking tiny-ass clowns. Pumpkin! Go deal with that. Samuel! Anyone, really. I don't care who. Just go deal with them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. What the hell was that about? What, did I learn something new about these things I didn't know about? Did they explode? They do explode. Since when do they kamikaze themselves? Is that new? I don't have any memory of them ever kamikazing themselves like that. I mean, that's I mean, it's 15 damage. It's not insignificant damage. But it's the first time I've seen that. They explode when they die. How did I never notice this? I saw it with this one, I'm like, since when do they explode? And then I saw that one, I'm like, since when do they explode? I have no memory of this. Alright, here was the last one with the teddy bear. Teddy bear was Shovel, which means the next one is you to go. And then you get to go over here, Shovel. Bum, 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 bum. Well, since we're so damn early on the queue meltdowns, I'm just gonna make them work on these two. Unless it starts getting out of hand. How many employees do I have? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can go up to 11 or 10. I can melt down to 10. And then we're fine. But I also need to make this bastard retreat a whole bunch, so... Luis, back to it! Attachment training! Who the hell wants to attach themselves to this thing? Probably Samuel. Bonbon! Alright, escape info, what do we got? Wow. That's quite the stats. Pale damage endure. Hi, Zoe. Look at that armor and wet. Is that literally the sword sharpened with tears? I mean, I guess that's what it is, right? A samurai sword. Whose sword am I thinking of? It's obviously not Murasama. Muramasa? Whatever the hell Raiden's sword was. But that coat looks cool. Look at all that resist. And I can only make one! Oh my god, that's expensive. Oh my god, those are expensive. An abnormality of despair that has gone through a repeated cycle of faith and betrayal, leaving only the emotion that is expressed through black tears. A hero of the past who used to be a guardian of justice. She dedicated her entire life to protect the king, the state, the city, and the weak. Man, this is really starting to sound like that damn enigmatic recollection thing going on right now with Hollow EN. The knight had to uphold the laws of God in the pursuit of valor, chivalry, and justice. Well, that's absolutely not Nerissa. However, after a long history fraught with hardship and conflict, the knight realized in retrospect that nothing was truly upheld on her watch. The truth changed a lot of people. One who fought for good became evil upon realizing that there was no evil left in the world. One who dreamed of a world where everyone could be happy was tinged with greed and started to devour everything. Like them, so many things once thought to be forever constant faced changes and perished. Who said a knight never cries? Have you ever seen tears brought out by despair, but not sadness? The endless stream of grief has long turned the eye sockets into a hollow husks. Inside, the black diamonds sometimes fall down like ashes. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time. Even in containment, it is still obsessed with the act of protection. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered knight. The tenacity of the hero who cannot leave the past behind is a pitiful sight. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will row without a purpose. In shame of failing to defend once again, and in rage against the world, the swords will eventually point at those who she could not protect. The knight who wanted to redeem herself by saving others was now dishonorably called the Knight of Despair, forgotten from the people's memory just like the others. Man, that sucks. But it also looks like she was getting possessed by a demon of despair, doesn't it? Despair. Despair. De-fucking spare. I am not sending a Yuriko to go train with a goddamn knight who will probably end up making her go insane. And I will keep doing repression over here with Luis. We're about to get a Q meltdown. What the heck? Where did you get that hat? Wait, when the hell did you get the Letitia fucking... Wait, since when? I mean, congratulations, me? I wasn't expecting to have a hat. It looks pretty good on you, though. Pretty good on me. Can I have that hat? Can I have a PNG of that hat? Bum bum da bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. You know, I actually kind of want to grab a PNG of that hat now. Punishing Bird has escaped its containment. Nobody cares. Punishing Bird can eat a bird seed. I had to think about that one for a second. Melendez, where are you? There you are. Bum 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 bum. That everything? Yep. Punishing Bird trying not to escape 17 trillion times challenge impossible. Has anyone ever actually managed to get Punishing Bird to never escape? I feel like you would have to plan around that, right? You would have to just keep constantly sending someone to mess with the... or to hug the bird. And then, at the same time, have everyone else get to their assigned locations as they were, like... at some point, you know? Nobody is that mentally insane. Come on! There are so many people, apparently, that love this game. There's no way you're gonna tell me that they are not crazy to try and do that. I'm not crazy enough to do that, but I'm thinking about it. Man, Punishing Bird went quite the distance to go and punch Noah and Pumpkin in the face. Draconian in intellect? Unless they're doing a no breach challenge. Okay, by no breach, do you mean if, like, anything breaches? What if, like, it doesn't breach? What is happening over here? Oh. That's what you do. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, right, it's because of fucking Noah. He kept on hitting the damn door. So it's... What does this do? Surveillance camera detected various noises emitting around the facility. Based on the fact that this occurred after the counter for 1.76 megahertz reached 0. What does it do? Do I just have to, like, work with you then? Is that it? When the work resort was good, the counter increased. Okay, well, since that's the case, where is my super high sensor? Go over there. Oh, you guys are taking psychological... Okay, that's what that does. Cool, good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that's how that works, but good to know, for sure. It's the first time I've ever seen that effect happen. Cool, we got all the armor we needed from this one. If I want to put some bear paws on people, I can. Oh my god. So every... Oh my god. Ah, so that's the issue. If you don't pay attention to this, the entire facility is gonna get taken over by everyone going panic. Oh, really? Censored, you let me down, man. Get back in there. I mean, it's not the end of the world, per se, to have places start becoming psychological prisons, but this is gonna get quickly annoying. Come on, Censored, it's not that complex. All you gotta do is get a good result. Like, 2 times in a row. He's not gonna get the good result. Never mind, he got 1. Now we gotta get 1 more. How are you doing on your frickin'... Yeah, you could stay there. Alright, do it again, Censored! One more time! Quickly, the entire facility is growing into a static mess! My frames! The bitrate's gonna die! And that would be funny, though, if this bitrate... this was a bitrate killer. I bet you it is a bitrate killer. Noah. Noah, why is this so hard for you, buddy? Shouldn't be that hard. You should be having no problem doing this. Oh, thank you. Well, now the entire information team's got a problem. How much damage are you going to be taking through that? Not that bad, but really annoying. Speed it up! Why do you... Man, this one actually can get kind of annoying, can it? There, that should do it, right? Unless you have 1 more. 4?! Ah, Christ of fucking mighty. Who's got a better chance at doing this? Who's got higher than average, Samuel? Unfortunately, Samuel's got to travel through a fucking minefield. Fuck it. Censored, keep on... Actually, Noah, it's your turn. You do need the experience for this, but this sucks. It is kind of cool, though. It's like RGB, but with static. One more! You can do it, right? Man, they take more damage on the walk back, man. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do da da da. Do 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 do. Do do do. Man, we had to waste our time with getting this fucker happy. There we go. We're all back to normal. We're no longer in the 1960s where our TV was full static. Unfortunately for us, now we're gonna have a meltdown of like a billion dudes. Oh, so who was the last one to mess with the bear? Yerika was the last one to mess with the bear? Cool. Shovel, it's your turn. Actually, wait, do I need to do that? Unless I want the bear hands, but I probably do want the extra pair of hair hands, so let's go get the extra pair of bear hands. And then keep an eye out for what meltdown. There you go, that's all that's melting down. Attach yourself to whatever the hell this skull is. Melendez, it's your turn. Again. Noah, become one with Bald. Fucking Bracelet, Camille. Punishing Burb. Bong Bong. I forgot what this bitch wanted. I think everything but attachment, right? I think I'll just do instinct then. I just had to restart the boss fight due to mistake. Cabalix. It's been taking you that long to fight that boss? God damn! Oh, when is the fucking bear gonna be the one that's melting down? Whatever, fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's no problem, but we can handle one more Q meltdown before it gets out of hand. Who was the last one to work there? I'm already forgetting. Happy Teddy Bear? Okay, Yuriko, your turn. Shovel, go over here. Yeah, the boss fight takes 12 years to complete. I am very sorry to hear that, dude. Could be worse. It could be substantially worse. But guess what I have in front of me? I have orange chicken and rice. It's so tasty. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Is this supposed to be completed within the day? Or within the day? Or is this until I finish it? Bum 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 bum. Man, I really want some new music. I really need new music. The music in this one is, well, it's not awful per se. It's still catchy. Oh god, dude, somebody save me from this. It's starting to weigh on my brain. My brain is starting to fade away. I feel those brain cells disappearing one by one. The neurons losing connections. Bam, bam. Oh wait, no, cancel that one. Noah, go work with this. Censored can go work on that, even though he doesn't need it. Wait. Bong Bong, it's your turn. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. We're starting to run out of dudes to do things with. Bum 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 bum. 10? Yeah, no, I think this is about as far as we can go. Bum bum bum. Oh, that's a oh boy, this is a bad concern, isn't it? We're gonna have to send someone else besides Yuriko to do that. Alright, who do we want to go in there? Because it can't be you two, because I gotta have Shovel in there. Congratulations, Noah. Where the hell are those fucking Christmas like themes coming from? Bum, bum, bum. Good job, Noah. Thank you for getting me my weapon. I mean, you gotta take the frickin' armor. Wait, you can't get it yet. Not yet! We'll get it soon. Unless the weapon is better. Though, to be honest, I'm not in shortage of weapons. I'm more of a shortage of... More in a shortage of armor. Okay! What do we do then? We've got everything we need for this day, except for this fucking escaping abnormality. Because you're the only one that escapes, because you don't escape. And you don't escape. And obviously this thing is incapable of escaping. Oh, really, Flockus? Really? You know what, that's good enough for me. Let's just end the workday. At least we got promotions. Had 2 panics, thanks Noah. Hope you enjoy your stat increases, Noah. Fucking Noah. Justice 4 for Brock, congratulations. Pumpkin, Temperate 3, and you're ranked up to 3. Samuel, you're ranked up to 5 with your Prudence 5, congratulations. Luis, congratulations on your Justice 3, that's pretty good. Iriko, Temper 3, good job. Shovel, as expected. Prudence 5, Tempera 5. Now we just need to get your Fortitude up to 5 and your Justice up to 5, and you'll be spinning circles around stuff. I better fucking make Shovel the strongest here. But I don't know if you'll be able to overtake Brooke. Melendez, congratulations. Flockus, Temper 3, and a little bit of Justice to go along with it. Camille, Justice 2, though I don't know how you gain that. And Bong Bong, some stats. We do well. Oh, great. Wow, great. Sorry, I'm taking chomps. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Where does one go when they die? Simple, to the point. I'm interested in this keyhole thing, but also I'm like, don't dispose of it? The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... B's voice is cut off, only static remains. Well, there goes my truths. Sup, Net Zach, you stoner bro. When I shut my eyes, I feel like we're in another place altogether. I see a different world, one I belong to. I think I remember doing something there, hoping to save someone else's life. But here I am now. What's the point of saving an employee's life if you're just gonna watch them die the very next day? Hey! What's the point of delaying the inevitable? Hey! Those who work here have no future. I can't really deny that. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflections, no hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of that's a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up and endure yet another day? Why do I have to bear the pain and get through it all, knowing tomorrow is gonna be just as dreadful? Man, okay, pessimistic son of a bitch. We're just lemmings running straight for the edge of the cliff. Speaking of, can we get a vending machine for beer? If we're gonna die, I might as well get wasted before we drop dead. You know what? I respect the guy for his honesty. I'll order one. Manager, please try to think before you speak. You shouldn't stoop to Net Zach's level here. Angela, where the fuck have you been? What's so low about me? I'm just trying to improve the employee's welfare. Well, I mean... if you're working with things that can kill you without even, the moment you blink, you're dead. Giving them a beer doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical. Goal, end the day without a single employee going into panic. Well, that's not happening. I'd rather get a beer vending machine. What's more important than keeping the employees alive is making sure they're sane. If you aren't careful, their minds will suffer permanent damage for the rest of their lives. You'll see that keeping up sanity is much harder than keeping them alive. He's not wrong. Especially if you don't have high enough sanity. That's interesting. The department regenerator will upgrade so agents in the main room can recover their physical health more quickly. A special gas that counters mental corruption will be released in the main room to recover the mental health of agents more quickly. Or run regenerators even when there are abnormalities. I kind of like this one more than the other two. The department regenerators will continue to run at a decreased rate even if the main room is invaded by hostile enemies. The regenerators will continue to heal our employees with the help of a formula differentiating allies and enemies. I mean, they're all good, but this also... Does this reduce it then? Yeah, it does. Okay, so that reduced rate. I'm running into more mental damage problems than I am HP problems. It's not like it's a big deal if an abnormality gets into the room. Alright, we need to hire someone, because we're starting to get... We got a new abnormality. Got 4 in this room, 4 in this room, 2 in this room, but we're gonna need a 4th one because of the fact that, like... River. We need someone here to just cover bases. So what do I want them to have, then? Probably 3 in each stat, if I'm being honest. Actually, I have a serious question here. I'm getting this lob, right? But what's the point of saving it? Can you tell me the classification number of the new Abno? Whatever this one is. It's the one that says it'll kill me. With the manager thing. It's an Aleph. I know it's an Aleph. Why? Is it because it's 10? Great. Which, you know what I'm gonna do then? Brooke, you're gonna move over here now. And I'm gonna hire some dudes to replace you. What did it say about the manager? If we ever remove the something around the abnormality, we would have to kill the manager or something. Dispose of the manager, yes. Dispose of the manager. Something like that. Alright, ego. Oh, you got him? I don't even know what him is. Alright, armor. Can we do anything with our armor right now? Yes, we can. Shovel, you get that armor. Brooke, you get that armor. Yuriko, you get Tef armor. Actually, that's someone else's armor, isn't it? I feel like that should be going to censored, but you know what? It's not a big deal. Oh my god, you just got censored? No way. I don't buy that. Literally, censored's not even here to see that I got censored. Alright, Flockus, River, Astera, Acera? Doesn't matter. Let's work on the weapons first. Shovel, you are happy with the Screaming Wedge. I don't want you to change from that. Same with Brooke. You, though, you need something else. You get Bear Paws. That's what you're gonna get. Samuel, I want... No, Noah. Noah's fine. He doesn't need anything. Samuel, what do you have? You have Tef? Why don't I give you, Actually, who's stronger now between the two? Samuel is still stronger. Okay, so if that's the case, then let's get you a better weapon first off. You have a Tef, which means I need you to get something else. I don't have very much else. So I guess you get to kick the Bear Paws. Congratulations on your melee upgrade. Which means you also get this. Luis, what do I have for you? Zayn, we could do better. Where is this? Way the hell down at the bottom. Okay, so you got 0.8, 0.8, 1, and 2. But it's better if we just get you something better, regardless. How about Screaming Wedge? As for the weapon, what can we give you? Do we have anything we can give you? Not really. Everyone's taking all the good stuff. We can give you this. So now you have a spear. Wow, this is funny. Bong Bong. You're fine. Except for the armor. We could do better. Get you this. Pumpkin? You could do better. Let's just upgrade you to a Tef. Because I don't like you being melee anyway. Okay, so hear me out. You need to send the most black damage resisting level 5 that you got. That'll probably be either Samuel or Brooke in that case. What was I doing? Weapons. I could give you that, but I don't really want to give you that. We'll just get you upgraded to it. You can't because you need to be bald. Stupid bald requirement. Look, this is still better. And a better armor, no matter how you look at it, is always going to be better. Censored! Motherfucker. Fragments from the subway? Sure. Ego weapon? Do you want a black weapon? Sure. Though you're not really supposed to be in the front, you really got to be in the back. And I have nothing else that I can give on that. Is this supposed to be a melee weapon? What is this weapon? It just says what? Range medium. So it is a range weapon. Oh boy, I didn't think you'd get an Aleph this quickly. That's the problem. You guys are saying it's an Aleph, and I'm like, oh no. Please don't let it be an aloe. Don't let it be an aloe vera. I don't want that. Melendez, I don't really need you to have a weapon, but I'm gonna leave you with the weapon you have now because you're just there to be cute, which means I'm gonna actually downgrade you to Zayn armor. Congratulations, you're not supposed to fight anything, but you exist. Camille, you're in the same boat technically. You're just supposed to be there to provide support. So I'm leaving you with the crappy Zayn stuff. Where's Melendez, by the way? Flame beat? White damage? Doesn't really matter. You got unlucky with your Aleph selection. It's such a low probability, but somehow you did. Okay, it's day 18. What was the odds? If that's the case. Bum 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 bum. Day 18 is where the chances to get an Aleph rise. Yeah, but supposedly it's under 10% chance. Wait, what? You know what? I was wondering about this. And now I realize what's happening. Oh no, this is gonna get really bad later in. And I might have seen this before and I don't remember it at all. So it's not that low of a probability? Yeah, well, it's me. If there's a low probability, it's probably gonna happen to me. Alright, let's see what we got then. Oh my god, you're not kidding. It's literally censored. Okay, then. Well. Fucking set. You know what? You know what it is? Okay, so like the first Shovel, you remember this, right? The very first stream we had censored in the chat, and he was like, "Hey, can you make me in Lobotomy Corp? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And he said he wanted his name to be censored, including the brackets. And I'm like, okay, interesting name, but sure. He willed it into existence. Somehow he managed to will this into existence. I don't know how, but he decided, now that I'm in the game as a nugget, you're gonna get the Aleph for censored. Okay. Sure. Wait, what? Why do we have sacrifice? He was preparing you for this? Why the fuck do we have sacrifice now? What happened to my repression? Obviously, I guess you can't repress this thing. I like how this Tef armor has the most resistance to black damage. Alright, well, let's see how this works then. Brock, you're the first one to go in. You don't have the best, but whatever. Sacrifice does censored. Come on, sacrifice. I mean, it's the start of the day. I may as well do it. The lucky winner is... What? You just get just a pick? It's what? Huh? But why, though? Oh, so what was that about? But why, though? I'm so confused by that. Okay, though, for real, though. I'm not gonna complain about literally the stock scream that you hear from, like, 1950s horror movies. And the censor beep. Alright, no, let's go find out what this thing does. But why? Times 10, crony. Sacrifice raises the Q counter of censored by 1, and yet I don't know anything what that means. Holy fuck me! Brooke, you just took like a bajillion damage. Why did your sanity go down to negative? Bro. And it escapes? Wait, what? Oh wow, and Shovel just outright fucking panics. Huh. Wait, what? Hey, why does everyone panic all of a sudden? How come you panic so bad? What happened? Huh? Huh? Yeah, so censored makes anyone under level 5 instantly panic. Huh? Ow. When someone level 5 enters the containment, they instantly lose 60% sanity. What? Oh, also, I guess punishing birds out. Did you just recover Melendez's... Wait. Melendez. Huh. Anybody under level 4 gets the overwhelmed status, which is insta-panic. Seriously? Okay, how many people do I have who are level 5? We got Samuel, we got Shovel, we got Brooke. 60% lost, my god, dude. Level 5 gets the hopeless fear damage level, which takes 60% of their max sanity. So, is there a counter to that? Hi, Shovel. See, you're still running around. Censored is the worst to get at this stage, since not everyone is a high level. My subordinate Censored has gone into a panic. Camille from the information department is dead. So, seriously, everyone panics when they see this thing. Instantly. Wow, from one attempt, everything goes downhill. At this point, we might as well just see what the hell Censored does. We're gonna speed it up then. Try Insight next time? Sure, why not? So wait, does this also apply to the low? Like, the... Can you stop that? Does this also apply to the tiny dudes? Yup, it does apply to the tiny dudes. Under level 3, they insta-panic with the little with the little ones. The censored minions deal 1 less fear damage. Yeah, 1 less fear damage doesn't really matter. Dude, everyone is just dying left and right. Look at all that death. You wouldn't know just how lucky you are. You simply watch through the screen. Things are more grave here. It's soaked in red everywhere. Your camera will be turned off soon. So will you. All agents are dead. So level 3's insta-panic, level 4's get the hopeless status, and level 5's get the terrified status. Yeah, at least we can hear the banger music. So, like, does anyone have a chance of, like, coming back from this, or no? One's panic. Okay. Panic, full dead. 1 panic, 2 panic. You know what's funny is that something pissed off Punishing Bird. Where is Punishing Bird going to right now? I'm so... What is happening? Oh, it's chasing Melendez. Terrified deals 40% of max sanity. So you really do have to have someone level 5 to deal with this. Man, they run fast when they're in panic mode. You know what? Shovel going panic mode. I'm sorry, Libra going panic mode and not getting killed at this point may as well be like canon. Second trumpet. Also, Punishing Bird has a special thing where if it breaches and sees a panicking employee, it'll deal healing white damage to the agent. I have noticed that. Unfortunately, this Punishing Bird is trying to chase Melendez and can't catch Melendez, like, ever. I mean, look at how fast Shovel's going. Kind of curious if anyone would actually recover from this, but everyone's so freaking panicked right now. Dude, even these things, they try to attack Punishing Bird? Is that why Punishing Bird's all messed up? Yeah, if only they would stop running around, right? Let Punishing Bird smack him in the face. Just restart the day. Yeah. Usually third trumpet means you have little hope to win this. I didn't even see the trumpet. I just saw trumpet up in the corner. Okay then. Well, first things first. I don't think it's a good idea to use the Tef armor, even if it does have this much resistance to, I don't know, maybe it would be a good idea. I don't know. Second trumpet means if you work hard, you can salvage the situation. I only saw second trumpet. That's what I saw, at least up in the corner. Alright, try again with this guy. This time, instinct work. Have fun, Brooke. Surely it can't possibly go wrong, right? I don't know, man. Aleph seemed a little bit strong right now. Hopeless. Ow. First trumpet, it's fine. Brooke is feeling censored from censored. Probably feeling fucked. Second trumpet equals, okay, shit just got real, but it's still fine. Third trumpet is restart. Has anyone ever recovered from third trumpet? Censored is doing censored, and goodness, that's disgusting. Dude, how do you... Is it just luck? Is that all it is? Is it just luck at this point? Because I don't think I can deal with this, realistically speaking. Should probably leave censored alone. Here's the problem. I'm not gonna be able to learn anything from it at this rate. The abnormality's Q counter can be raised by 1 via a special work type. To satisfy the abnormality, an employee must be selected from a random drawing. That's all I've learned so far. Man. Man. Censored is the worst to get early. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just ignore it then. That's a pain in the dick, actually. Overwhelmed. Hopeless. Hopeless. Overwhelmed. They didn't even stand a chance. Bye, Noah. Second trumpet. Third trumpet. Yeah, no, that's a little too much. That one is extremely unforgiving. And how much damage have you done to this thing? I can't even tell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ignore it. Because I don't think there's anyone who can realistically do this. Brooke is my Brooke is my strongest one in terms of what is it? In terms of being able to stat wise. Who else is like literally at the cusp of everything? No one. Brooke is literally the strongest, and Brooke can't handle it. Okay, well, so much for censored. First trumpet is a minor whoopsie, second trumpet is chaos, and third trumpet is there's nothing we can do. One of these days, I would like to see someone actually deal with it. Now here's what I'm really afraid about, though. It's this stupid meltdown counter. I'm concerned that if this gets meltdown, I think it's just a loss. Actually, can I try something? I want to try something. I don't like the idea of trying this, though, but I mean, I should try it. Brooke, where you at? There you are. I want you to switch out with this Tef armor that Yuriko has. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I kind of have to, like, find out, pretty much. I just want to see if, like, you can actually resist it with that armor. If you can, cool. If you can't, well, then I tried. This is impossible. This is actually impossible. That's actually impossible. Like, what? I'm gonna need way better armor. That's just gonna be how it's gonna have to be. Man, I am very concerned then. But I've already got her armor. I didn't get her weapon, mind you, but I've got her armor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and get that. Brooke, you're gonna be stuck with this lady for, like, the entire time, I get the feeling. So, buckle up, cowboy. Have fucking fun. Man, I really hope that censored isn't gonna be what causes me to do a memory repository. On purpose, not on accident. Just gotta hope for the best, dude. Just gotta hope for the fucking best. I'm not hoping for the best. I'm really, really concerned about these Q meltdowns screwing me. How many abnormalities do I have? 15? Yeah, no, this can very much screw me. That's a... like a 6... or no, 8% chance to happen for the Q meltdown to fuck me? Oh, great. Fucking fantastic! We're gonna die! Oh, baby! We're gonna die! I really don't want to die yet. Oh, right. Anyone who works with that is stuck with not being able to do anything. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Disregard. Brain doesn't work. Good for Take and Censored if he escapes, though. That might have to be what happens. You're probably gonna have to be stuck soloing censored. Now, here's another question I have. In the event this motherfucker escapes, because let's face it, it's probably gonna happen. Is it every time you see the abnormality you get the status effect, or is it one time only? Oh, that sucks. Wait, one time? It's one time? Okay, thank God. So I can be like, I could literally, like, if it does happen, I can go send Brock to, like, poke it, and then send everyone else far, far away. However, it's gonna make the stupid minions because all the other employees are just gonna run into it. Hi, Zoe. So you get into the room, recover, then fight. Yeah, that's gonna be how it has to happen. If you hear your sanity again, the agent sees it again, it'll happen again. This is gonna get annoying. This is gonna get really annoying. Who was the last person to work on the bear? A year ago. Cool. You don't need to worry about the bear. I just wanted you to look at it once. It's not a big deal to look at it again. Bum, 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 bum. But if the agent has already suffered the lower sanity and doesn't heal it, he won't suffer the fear damage. That's what I was kind of curious. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, right? If it happens, it fucking happens. Just kind of hoping it doesn't fucking happen. Because, don't need that to happen to me, but it's kind of inevitable now that we have, this guy to worry about. God, I can't believe this. Of all the fucking things to get, right? I had to get that one. You know what this calls for? A couple bites of orange chicken. Oh! Oh! Ah, really? Ah, beautiful. Exactly what I want to see right now. Ah, wonderful. This game is... This specific day is trying to kill me. Straight up. And now my internet's acting up. It just keeps on. We're just getting punched right in the face. It's just punch after punch after fucking punch. I can't help but laugh, dude. I can't even be mad at this. This is like... The fates have ordained that you will suffer the largest penalty. We gave you an Aleph. It had to be censored. You tried a few times, you failed. Oh, by the way, after your first Q meltdown, you get to deal with Purple Dawn. And now, as if there wasn't already bad enough, you get a kidney punch. Guess what? You get to deal with an internet problems. I also just realized that my OBS is off sync. I don't know how it moved and when it moved, but it did move. There you go. It's now better. I can't believe this. Okay, so since I'm probably gonna suffer another day of death, Purple Dawn. I have yet to see Purple Dawn. Wait, I think I have seen Purple Dawn. It's in the hallways, right? Yeah, no, just stay out of the hallways then. Nah, we'll be fine. Seems like the internet issues have gotten mildly solved now. Fun fact, Tomorrow I'm supposed to have a technician from Comcast come tomorrow to check out the internet. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are wasting their time. Because they're not gonna get anything done, unfortunately. It's just gonna be something that's not gonna do anything for them. I wish I could, like, say, you should not come, because you're just gonna waste your time. But I can't do that, because I just can't. Purple fucking Dawn, dude. Purple Dawn. I swear I had a Purple Dawn happen last time I played this, and I don't remember a damn thing about it. I'm sure if I see it, I might remember something about it, but right now my brain is like, did you actually have a Purple Dawn happen, or are you just making shit up? Honestly, brain, I might be making shit up. Just don't look at me, man. Cannot settle for merely half of the energy. Your duty must be complete. I know, Angela. Shut up. You don't have to deal with an Aleph in your fucking halls. I'm afraid to see what's gonna happen as the next one. Man. I'm so glad this guy isn't needy, but I'm so afraid of... Okay, here's a question. Now that we have an extremely dangerous Aleph, for currently my predicament, is it better to start pushing through days? Like, as soon as I meet the quota, just push the day forward? Or should I be, like, I don't know, what do I do? What would you do in this situation, having censored on day 18? Because crazy me would be, like, desperately trying to find a way to get one success with this guy, just to find out more information about it. If it's my first playthrough, I'd memory repository. I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. Maybe it was Yuriko was the last one to work on this, so Yuriko doesn't get to work on this now. How about someone in... one of you guys? Wait, what was... did you have a gimmick or something? No, you... you did not have a gimmick, you just had stats. Censored. Go hug the teddy bear. While I cry about this fucking censor. Oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe Luis goes do something over here? Shit, I don't know. I'm trying to make Luis better than Samuel, but it's taken a bit of time. Actually, I need Luis to level up something other than Justice and... who the heck can I even train on for... attachment for you. Insight? Yeah, let's do Insight. And that'll spawn the Dawn. To gain an understanding of what is incomprehensible, they dream. Oh yeah, no, I've never seen this before. So I don't actually know what they do. That's the only thing. Well, since you're here, Brock, Shovel, Noah, and that's it. Flockus, River? Yeah, I don't want to send River to that. They deal small black damage, so technically everyone can take care of it, because it is just a Dawn abnormality, or Dawn ordeal. I'm just afraid of it still. They actually don't really have all that much health. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be substantially worse than that, but thankfully it was not. Sorry, you don't see this, but I keep putting my fingers, my hand to my forehead, and I'm just like, oh, what do I do, man? I'm like stressed for no particular reason, all because of one abnormality. I thought this game was supposed to be fun. I wasn't expecting it to all of a sudden give me 1000% stress. What happened? Huh, seems like my previous message failed to send. Sometimes YouTube likes to filter out messages and not show me that your message is up for review. It happens. I don't know, dude. I don't have a filter on my channel. It just happens. Who was the last person to work with the teddy bear? A year ago? Let's just do a quick shovel. Actually, no. Wait, no. Who was the last one to work on the teddy bear? Shovel? Year ago. Sensor was the last one to work on it. So year ago, you're free to work on it again. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Your internet is faltering? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dude, I hate Comcast so much. I wish I could just drop Comcast down the fucking... I wish I could just drop Comcast, really. But I can't. Unfortunately, my area doesn't have fiber as a service. I wish it did. I would love to have fiber as a service. But until AT&T or Google says that my apartment becomes available for fiber, I'm not getting fiber, which is the most depressing thing ever. Well, I got the weapon. Don't know who to give that to. I don't know, but I don't know what Comcast is since I'm not American. They seem shitty. You in the UK or EU or Canada? South America? The heck does South American internet have? Brazilian. Take your best day of fast-ish internet, right? And then divide it by like 5. And that's what Comcast is. You're gonna hate to hear this, but the speed that I pay for Comcast internet, I'm supposed to get 1200 download speed, right? But only 35 upload speed. Zarek has showed me his internet, and I've seen how like low it gets for Brazilian on the Brazilian side of things. I've gotten lower than his speeds. Yep. It can go very, very low. And you can see it happening right now. There's no excuse. Literally, Comcast has zero excuse. And yet it happens all the freaking time. It's like the most infuriating thing to happen. I wish it didn't happen, but it does happen. I have no reason to work on this thing anymore. So what do I do? All the loot except for the Aleph flute, which I wish I could get it, but I can't get it. Damn it. If only the Luminous bracelet was something else. Yeah, I just need to do just one training, or just one thing, and then I can end it here. Because, if the internet's already falling apart this much, it's not going to be playable. Or it's not going to be watchable, that's what I mean. Let's just speed through a punishing bird, get our last 3 boxes, and then call it a day. Ow! Cool! How we doing on stats? Good job, Yuriko. Tempra 4. Good job, Bong Bong. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Why? Oh, no. Right, there's another one. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Now everything will be just fine. It literally makes itself onto the safest place on Earth. You know what? We're gonna go with that one. Now everything will be fine. A long time ago, there once was a great AI, a sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent and many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions, so it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. In the end, it didn't matter to the AI whether or not it was close to that person. So many things have become irreversible throughout all this time. Manager, wait, did you get a haircut? Manager, Nedzak's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him, so he told me to go in his place. So, Malka, friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Nedzak is high as a kite on it. He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Nedzak gets punished? That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please don't punish Nedzak, Manager. Nedzak is neglecting his responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yasad. Hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about Nedzak before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. You managed to find Nedzak. Oh, what's up, Manager? You look really super today. Oh my god! You look really super today. So you succeeded with something, huh? Right? Far out, man. Man, why is the ground shaking like that? Is it another breach? Let me guess what you're thinking. Nedzak's just a pathetic junkie. He's not at all like Miss Hard-Working Malka for Mr. Strict Yasad. I know, I've read your mind. I got that a lot from the other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a sec. This place is hell. Is it wrong to try and escape from reality for even just a moment? No, I think it's fine. Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here, no hope. What have I done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? Did I do something horrible enough to get, in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent, so tell whoever did this all to forgive me. Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. An impossible event. Impressive. So you were somehow able to do your job without losing anyone physically or mentally. If you were so capable, well, why didn't you bother showing that until now? Because you weren't assigned to do so? How about I give you another job then? Finish the day without any death or panic. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, man. That's what I'm fucking afraid of. You got a fucking sensor stuck all over my shit. Shit, I don't even know. Just whatever. I want to see this one. I just want to see this one really quick. Why does it have to look so fucking unbelievably dangerous? Let's go find out about it. Let's just go find out about it. Wait, it's a fucking item? Oh my god, great. Fucking fantastic. Love this. Placing the employee inside the machine would produce energy over time. It's just a stupid item. I hate items. Why do I keep getting items? It just evaporated after 21 seconds. Let's find out some more. Once the employee is inside the machine, they will take red damage. They will be unable to leave and will eventually die. Wait, what? Why? Why, though? Why is this? It's insane? And you just kill everyone? Oh yeah, items are guaranteed after 3 abnos. That's so lame. That's another one dead. The amount of energy produced will increase as time goes on. What do you mean by energy? What's the freaking point? Alright, next one. We've already lost a bunch of people. Let's just keep throwing people into the fucking grinder. Blood for the blood god. Cain will be happy. Oh my god, dude. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Literally a Yuri grinder. Did you see how they looked? I saw their desperate expression. How? This abnormality is not affected by Q meltdowns. Well, that's good, I guess. Next. Another sacrifice. Snap the finger. How do we snap a hoof? Let's just pretend I was using Luis. It's stupid, but speedrunners occasionally use it for, with other tools. Wait, no. It's stupid, but speedrunners occasionally use it with other abno tools for an exploit. There's an exploit around this one? You've got me very curious about this said exploit, because there's never gonna be an opportunity for me to ever... Oh! Oh, so that's what it's doing. I know what tool abnos you're talking about. I couldn't help them. What do I do? I don't know, but I just had an idea. How'd this thing work again? I just want to see if this works. Where's this stupid thing? Nothing happened with lower than 3 work with it. 1 light turns on for each work done. Employees under level 5 are sure. Do I even have? I do have level 5 employees still. It can be combined with whatever those are. I just need to see what this does, because I've never actually used this before, so I'm curious what it does. I mean, I've never properly used it. Wow, it doesn't bring anyone back, but it was nice to, you know, try it. Goodbye, Samuel. You sacrificed yourself for nothing. What does that even do? Wait, is 8 PM there? Yeah. Wait, how do you tell that? How did you tell that? Oh, wait a minute. Is this system... That shows the system clock? Wait, that did show the system clock. Holy crap, that showed the system clock. That's so cool. Ha! That's amazing. Fun fact. Backwards clock shows local time. Yeah, it's only 8:31 p.m. here right now. That's incredible. I didn't even realize that. That's so cool. I know it's a very simple way to code that or program that in, but that is so cool. All right, now it's your turn. It's an Easter egg that is cool to know. Yeah, I love that. I love that a lot. I mean, I know it's super simple, but I love it. Also, wait, did I already unlock the 5th thing for this one? Okay, wait. After the popularity of an all-around helper skyrocketed, We Can Change Anything was releases a second installment of XX Inc.'s Home Robot series. As to be expected of all XX Inc.'s products, it sports a variety of functions, like killing your friends. Is your child a troublemaker who cries all the time? We can change that. Don't like how you look? Are you too fat? Too skinny? We can change that. Is your house suffering from an outage because you don't have the money to pay for the power bill? We can change that. It's quite simple. Just open up the machine, step inside, and press the button to make it shut. Now everything will be just fine. This machine will produce energy after an employee enters it. Seeing as once inside, nobody ever comes out, it must be rather comfortable. I wonder about that one. How many people can I throw in this thing, by the way? I should just get everyone over here. Everyone is gonna be sacrificed for the blood god. My subordinate has died because of your incompetence. I know. I just want to see if I can actually get to the amount of stuff I need. I doubt I can. These guys are not tanky at this point. So here's an interesting question now. If you have Aleph gear and you go inside this thing, can you survive it? First trumpet. Or is it always just gonna kill you? It's like a guaranteed kill. Do-do-do-do. It's not cost effective to use Aleph gear there. It's 100% kill. Damn. You'll die. Man. I like how there's an end usage button, but it won't let you end usage. Even the most red resistant ego can't save you from fate. Well, so far with just a note, with all my current employees, I can get to 250 PE boxes. Or energy. It can delay the death, but can't escape. Can you, what if you like end the day as someone's inside? Did they just die in there? I imagine they just die in there the moment anyone goes in there. Day 19. One day away from dusk. Can you fucking believe it? And I got a worthless. Literally, that's the second one. That's the second abnormality that I care.